doing here?
Elam, where is you going? What, you just gonna leave me standing at the door? Look, like he said, it ain't what you think.
Alright, so what's going on? And don't tell me it's not what I think. Because it looks exactly like what I think.
Elam, I didn't even know you was coming over.
So that makes it okay?
Let me talk to you, okay? Just let me explain.
Ain't nothing to explain, E. He just told me earlier that he messing with mad different women. So you one of them?
Look, you need to chill out.
Chill out? Nah, fuck that. He know my sister's off limits.
Look, I appreciate you coming over here to look out for me, but I'm grown. And the last time I checked, I was your big sister. Matter of fact, you know what? I don't even have to explain nothing to you. Because my private life is just that. My private life.
Damn, E. So you just gonna fuck my boy?
You need to watch your fucking mouth. I don't see the issue. Me and Dame like spending time together. So what?
I ain't trying to hear that, E.
Why did you come over here anyway?
You know what? It don't even matter. I'll make sure I call before I come again, alright?
Really? Ease?
Yeah.
You on that? You know you don't need to call before you come over here.
Seems like I do. Can't believe it. Brother and my sister.
Come on now. No. Don't even make it seem like that.
I'll call you later, alright?
Yeah, alright.
Mark, listen. You can have the kids anytime you want. I don't have to be there for that to happen. Look, I have somewhere I need to go, so I'll talk to you later. Bye. Auntie. Baby girl. Hey, did I forget you were coming over or something? My mind has literally been everywhere.
No, you didn't forget I was coming over. I thought I'd just stop by and see how my family is doing.
Okay.
Why you headed somewhere?
Actually, I was gonna go to the school to get my classroom set up, but that can wait. Can I get you something to drink?
You know what? Yes, I'm quite thirsty.
Take your shoes off and you're so comfortable.
Oh, what kind of movies you got going on in here?
Girl, you know I have a selection. Take your pick. Are bottles okay?
You know what? Yes.
There you go. So how are you doing?
I asked you first.
I've been good. The kids have been great. They love being here since they have their grandparents.
You know, my sister told me all about that.
But other than that, I'm just getting used to all the change the city has gone through since I've left. Gentrification has really taken it over.
You know, I used to have my business downtown, and I just had to move it because it's just not the same down there anymore.
Right.
I'm all for a positive change, but
not if it leaves out a whole segment of society.
exactly, sweetie. I just don't know. But to your earlier question, I've been fine.
Good.
I went on another date with Nicholas, and he's turning out to be a pretty good guy.
Okay.
But then again, you know how guys are.
Unfortunately, I know exactly what you mean. I mean, take Mark, for example. He keeps calling me under the pretense he misses the kids. But every time I tell him he can have them for a weekend or something, he says I have to be there for that to happen.
You know what? He's got some nerve. So all the hell he put you through, he thinks he can come back into your life after all
I know.
that? You know what? Next time he calls, have me on three-way, and I'm serious.
That's what makes me scared. I know you're a serious auntie, but I'm so happy you came over. That's why I love you. You know what? When I'm done at the school, we should get something to eat. And by that, I mean you should treat your niece to a little dinner.
You know what? That sounds like a good idea, and I have no problem with treating you.
Good.
I'll be here at 8 o'clock. You be ready, okay?
You don't be late then. Let me walk you out. Are you gonna have fun with this? And make sure your breath on those stairs.
Sometimes the real could be so hard to find. Yet the truth is always held inside the mind's eyes. So don't be
cause on the real you been there from the start. And I know a lot of dudes in your past, they done damaged your heart. I just hope that this don't tear us apart. And I know when you was going through the message that you read about us sexing, but I promise that it never went no further than the sex and the expression on your face. I could see that you was hurting, think I'm perping, and you think that I've been flirting with the fish in the sea. But see, baby, I'm avoiding the
How you doing? Dang, it's like that? I didn't even think you was gonna come anyway.
I didn't think I was gonna come either, but once you said it was about our son, I guess I didn't have a choice. So, what's up?
Look, I picked my son up the other day from school, and he kept asking me questions of how I'm doing you. My question to you is, what the hell are you telling my son?
Really, Reese? You honestly think I'll get our children involved in whatever this is that we have? Look, as the mother of my children, of our children, it is my job to protect them from any harm. That includes from you and from me. To answer your question, no, I haven't been telling Malcolm anything. I mean, did you not think that maybe he overheard me talking on the phone or to my auntie or somebody?
So you talking to your auntie about me now? On top of that, what did you tell Elam? He came to the gym the other day and tried to check me about how I was doing you. Look, Tara, don't be out here trying to jeopardize my character and make me act like I'm the bad guy.
Believe me, sweetie, you do a damn good job doing that by yourself. And as for Elam, I told him to stay out of it. I can't control what he do.
So what I do?
What did you do?
Yes.
What about the...
It's live out here.
What about the fact that you was with me and another woman?
Look, Tara, I fuck with you, but I never said we was in a relationship together.
Oh, so we was never in a relationship, Reese?
Yeah, when we had 2 kids. But as of recently, we never even discussed it.
So that's your justification as to why you went out with another woman?
I'm not trying to justify anything. Look, I don't want to be in a relationship with you or with anyone else. I'm just trying to focus on me and do me. Look, I just want to raise my kids, our kids, without all this unnecessary drama.
So now you think it's about to be some drama, all because you said you don't want a relationship? Boy, when have you ever known me to be on any type of drama? Now, I ain't gonna sit up here in front like I ain't heard because I expected more, but I'm good.
Why you always gotta be extra? Anyway, I'm gonna drop my daughter's dress off for the daddy-daughter dance. I know she's excited about that.
Yeah, she's really looking forward to it. She's been talking about it for a while.
So we gonna order or not?
Or no?
So don't be in a rush to
know how they're treating teachers at the school.
Look, if you taught at one school, you taught at them all.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
How you been? You feeling different since you've been back?
I'm good. I was actually just telling my aunt though, the city has changed so much since the last time I was home. I can barely recognize it.
I actually grew up downtown, so I know what it looked like. I mean, if you ain't grew up down here, you would never know.
Right.
But see, that's why I tell my students all the time, that education is so important. I mean, you ain't gotta go to college, but you gotta be educated in something. And you know, there's so much money out there, you start your own business, you know, all of that stuff. So, but education, high school education is important.
I agree with you. I can tell you take your job very seriously.
Yeah, and it's not just my job, it's who I am, it's what I love to do. And I know without a doubt, I'm here to help these students be somebody.
Again, I agree with you. I used to tell my ex Mark that all the time. And he would tell me that I need to be doing something else, and why do I care so much? These aren't my kids. He has no idea what it's like to be a teacher.
Damn, you felt like that?
Yeah.
See, that's the problem with the older generation, though. They don't want to reach out to the younger generation.
Right. Enough about that. Have you talked to Reese? Tara was really upset the other day, and she still hasn't returned my call.
Yeah, I talked to him. Pretty much told him that he should let Terry go before he let her hurt again.
I love my cousin, but I hate this dance that they do. The only one getting hurt in all this is Tara, and I'm not telling you nothing I haven't already told her. She knows I went through the same thing with my ex. And she already told me that it was the good guys and we could talk through.
Yeah, she right, you know. I ain't perfect, but you know, I'm alright. But what I will say about the school here, everybody here is like family. That's from the students to the teachers. We all look out for each other. When I told the students the other day we were getting a new teacher, all they were concerned about was, is she cool?
I'm cool, I think. I mean,
Well, they'll let you know.
I bet they will.
Mm-hmm.
But speaking of students, have you talked to Jeremiah, the one you was telling me about? Is the situation any better?
It depends on how you define better. He is showing up to class more, but he's still missing days. I try to set up a parent-teacher conference with his mom, and she keep on canceling.
I hate when that happens. Sometimes the biggest obstacles these kids face are their parents, and they don't even realize the influence they have on these kids.
Yeah, it's sad, man. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Hello? After what just happened the other night? Nah, I'm good. Yeah, whatever.
Are you okay? I mean, you look like you just got some bad news.
That was Dane. He called me to see if I was gonna play ball with him today. I mean, a few of us, we get together and play a few pickup games, but...
I mean, that's like a great time. Don't let me hold you up here. I'll be just fine.
Nah, I don't think I'm going, to be honest. I mean, me and Reese had a few words. Then I found out Dane and my sister are, you know...
Oh, really?
Yeah, always right.
I mean, is that a problem?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, well. I mean, I know that men and women disagreements are completely different, but from what Tara told me, we're all adults and y'all are like family anyway, so you might as well just go talk to your brother, see if you can work it out.
Yeah, you're right. But first, I'm going to help you get this room together.
I'm fine with that. I actually need your help.
Okay. So where do you want me to start?
So I want to put forces in the section.
Okay. All right, so that means we move all these that way.
Yes.
Okay. Let's get it. Hey, I think you're not mad at me.
I'm still very mad at you.
Okay, so what can I do to make it up?
I'm still very mad at you. But not so much. I called you earlier.
I called you back?
I know. As soon as you called me back, one of my students had walked in.
Oh, okay.
And I did not mean to stop by unannounced, but I really needed to see you.
Need to see you too.
You know, I didn't think you was gonna be here. I know you reached the dang out there about throughout the week.
Yeah, I decided not to though.
Why not?
I went over to Erica's house.
How is Erica? I need to call her. Me and her need to go and do lunch or something.
We want to schedule that. Her and Dane might be busy already.
What? I'm confused. What Dane got to do with this?
Like I said, the other night, I went over to Erica's house and Dane was there.
What?
And it was real comfortable.
So you saying Damien and Erica?
Yeah.
Damn, that's a lot, Eve. You gave us some grief, didn't you?
Not for real. Look, they gonna do what they want to do anyway.
Yeah.
I just think my sister can do better.
Damn, Eve. That's your boy. How you gonna say that?
Exactly. Dane, that's my boy, you know. But he ain't trying to settle down. He already told me that.
Babe, how you know Erica is looking to do the same thing? I'm not saying every woman is out here looking to settle down. And before you say anything, I know Erica is not out here trying to date every time Nick and Harry, but maybe she just want to have some fun too, baby.
I guess. Let's change the subject.
Whatever.
What you been up to? I miss you.
Oh, you know me, working and working some more.
Okay.
Oh, and I signed up to be a mentor to some really great young girls.
What?
Yeah.
That's what's up,
Thank
babe.
you, baby.
Oh, Brooklyn. The new teacher from my school.
Yeah.
She mentors young people too.
Oh, okay, that's great.
Yeah, her and Tara came in my office yesterday.
That's great. Well, maybe I can talk to her about being a mentor. We always need great mentors. And how is Tara?
Still crazy as all.
I bet she can agree to that one. So, since you're not doing anything tonight, what are your plans?
Might watch a few games. If you're not busy, maybe we can shoot pool.
That sounds good. I haven't been one forever.
You mean you never beat me ever?
That
ever.
changes tonight then.
Okay, we'll see. So it's
whatever.
10 p.m. good?
Yeah, I guess that's good because I got to go take my mom shopping and you know how she is, 1 hour times 4. Yeah, so that's good time.
Okay, so I'll make sure I tell her that next time I see her.
Boy, bye.
Whatever.
Call me later, okay?
Babe,
What's up?
before you leave, someone to do.
Call me later.
Twice and she still hasn't answered my phone calls. I even sent her a voicemail and she hasn't gotten back to me.
You know, Tara, she just needs some time alone. She'll be all right. You just be ready when I get there.
I'm always ready. It's you and Tara that be taking forever. Plus, I already dropped the kids off at my parents'. You know, they stay ready to spoil them.
I'm not always late. You just be ready when I get there, all right?
I'll be ready. Just be on time. Bye. Hold on. Mark, what are you doing here?